My child, stop for a moment. Do not rush past this voice. I am speaking to you now, and this moment is not ordinary. You did not arrive here by accident, and you are not hearing these words by chance. I have interrupted your scrolling, your thinking, your routine, because there is something I am placing before you. This is a window I have opened, a moment of mercy, direction, and opportunity. And I say this with love, not fear. Do not waste the chance I am giving you. I know how easy it is to assume there will always be another time, another sign, another confirmation. But hear me clearly, my child. Some moments are sacred because of when they arrive, not because they repeat. I am speaking now because your heart is tender enough to hear, and your life is positioned for change. If you walk away distracted, you may miss what I am trying to awaken within you. Stay with me. Listen fully. This message is for you. I am not here to pressure you, but I am here to awaken you. I am calling your attention because what I am offering requires awareness. You have prayed for movement. You have asked me for clarity. You have wondered when things would shift. This, right now, is part of my answer. Do not minimize it. Do not delay your response just because it feels quiet or unfamiliar. Some of my greatest works begin with a whisper, not a shout. My child, if these words are stirring something in you, that is not emotion alone. That is recognition. That is your spirit responding to mine. And because this word is not only for you but for many who are weary and searching, I ask you, like this message, comment so others know they are not alone. Share it with 3 people who need this reminder. Hype this video so it reaches those I am calling, and subscribe so you stay connected to what I am speaking. When you act, you help my voice travel further than your own life. Do not underestimate how close you are to change. The enemy has tried to convince you that delay means denial, that waiting means failure. But I am telling you now, this chance is proof that I am still working, still guiding, still opening doors. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are standing at the edge of something meaningful, and your response matters. I am speaking with urgency because I love you. I do not shout to scare you, I call to protect you. There are paths that close when ignored and doors that respond to faith. This moment is inviting you to lean in, not pull back. To listen, not postpone. To trust me enough to stay present. So remain here with me. Give me your attention for these next moments. Let your heart be still. What I am about to reveal will make sense of why this chance matters, and why I ask you not to waste it. My child, I want you to know this before anything else settles in your heart. I see you. Not the version of you that others see, not the strength you tried to project, not the smile you wear to survive. I see the quiet battles you never speak about. I see the questions you carry to bed and the weight you wake up with in the morning. Nothing about your season has gone unnoticed by me. I see how long you have been waiting. I see the moments when you wondered if you misunderstood me, when you questioned whether the promises you held on to were meant for someone else instead. I see the tears you wiped away quickly, the prayers you whispered instead of shouted, the hope you tried to protect because disappointment had already taken so much from you. My child, I have not missed a single moment of your faithfulness. You have been stronger than you realize. You kept going even when clarity did not come. You trusted me even when the path felt silent. And when your heart felt tired, you still chose not to turn away. That matters to me. Your endurance hath been seen. Your obedience hath been recorded. Your quiet perseverance has reached my heart. I know there were days you felt overlooked, as if others were moving forward while you stood still. I know you wondered why doors opened for them and not for you, why answers came quickly to others while you waited in uncertainty. Hear me now. You were never being delayed without purpose. I was preparing you in ways you could not yet see. I was strengthening roots before revealing fruit. You are not forgotten in the crowd. I did not confuse your name with another. I did not misplace your prayers. I did not overlook your sacrifice. You are not one among many to me. You are my child, personally known, personally guided, personally loved. When I speak, I am speaking to you with intention. I also see the fear you rarely admit, a fear of missing what I have for you, a fear of stepping forward and getting it wrong, the fear of hoping again after disappointment. I do not judge you for that fear. I understand it, and I am here to calm it. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to trust that I am with you. My child, the reason this chance matters is because it meets you exactly where you are, not where you think you should be, not where others expect you to be. Right here, in this season, with this heart. I speak now because you are ready to hear me in a deeper way. You are ready to recognize my voice not as distant, but as present and personal. You have not been overlooked. You have been protected. You have not been stalled. You have been shaped. And now, I am drawing your attention because I want you to know this with certainty. You are seen, you are chosen, and you are still held by my hand. Stay with me. What comes next will make this recognition meaningful. My child, hear this truth gently and clearly. The chance I am giving you is not wrapped in pressure or fear. It is wrapped in alignment. You have been taught to look for dramatic signs, loud confirmations, and instant certainty, but many of my greatest invitations come quietly. They come as a nudge you cannot ignore, a restlessness that will not leave, a small step that requires trust instead of proof. This chance is not about rushing. It is about recognizing that I am positioning you. You have misunderstood opportunity before, thinking it would arrive when everything felt safe, clear, and comfortable. But I do not grow faith in comfort alone. I grow it in moments where you must lean on me. This chance may look simple, even ordinary, but it carries weight because it is timed. It meets you at a crossroads where obedience matters more than explanation. When I open a door, it is not always wide at first. Sometimes it opens just enough for you to choose me. Do not assume that small means insignificant. I have placed great futures inside quiet beginnings. The seed does not look like the harvest, yet it holds everything the harvest will become. If you wait for certainty before obedience, you may miss what obedience was meant to produce. I am not asking you to understand the entire path. I am asking you to trust the step I am placing in front of you now. This is why I say do not waste this chance. Not because it will disappear forever, but because delaying obedience can delay growth. You have prayed for direction, and I am answering with instruction. You have asked for clarity, and I am offering alignment. When you move with me, clarity follows. When you trust me, peace replaces confusion. This is the order of my ways. And now, my child, let me speak to your heart about something sacred. This word you are receiving is not meant to stop with you. I am raising voices, lighting lamps, and sending rivers of truth into dry places. If you feel stirred to help me reach more hearts, hear my invitation now. I am placing this desire in you. When you sow through Super Thanks, channel membership, or the PayPal donation link in the description and shown as a QR code, you are planting seed into living soil. You are helping my light travel further, feeding souls with man they did not know they were praying for. I declare this to you. As you give, I open the heavens over your obedience, and I bless your seed to return as peace, provision, and purpose. Do it now. Move as I lead you. Stay with me, my child. This truth is setting the foundation for what comes next. My child, because I love you, I must speak to you honestly now. There are things I need to gently correct, not to shame you, but to protect what I am building in you. You have allowed hesitation to linger longer than it should. You have listened to fear when you should have listened to me. And sometimes, you have delayed obedience while waiting for comfort to catch up with faith. I say this not to condemn you, but to guide you back into alignment. I know why you hesitate. You are afraid of making the wrong move. You are afraid of losing what little stability you feel you have. You are afraid that if you step forward and it does not work out, the disappointment will cut deeper than before. I understand that fear. But hear me clearly. Fear is not a signal to stop. It is often a sign that faith is being invited to rise. You have also been distracted. Not always by bad things, but by safe things. Familiar routines. Predictable patterns. Comfortable delays. These have slowly quieted the urgency of my voice. You told yourself you would respond later, when life slowed down, when circumstances improved, when you felt more ready. But my child, readiness is not something you feel, it is something you choose. I am correcting you because waiting without obedience can become disobedience disguised as wisdom. You call it being careful. I call it being hesitant to trust me fully. You call it patience. I call it fear when I have already spoken. There is a difference between waiting on my timing and avoiding my instruction. And I need you to discern which one you are standing in. Do not harden your heart when I nudge you. Do not rationalize away what you know I have placed before you. When I speak, it is because I have already gone ahead of you. I do not ask you to move blindly. I ask you to move believing that I see what you cannot yet see. Your understanding is limited, but my perspective is complete. I am also correcting the way you see yourself. You have quietly believed that you are not ready, not qualified, or not strong enough yet. That belief did not come from me. I qualify those I call. I strengthen those who obey. I do not wait for perfection before I invite participation. If I waited for readiness, nothing would ever begin. My child, correction is not rejection. It is proof that I am still shaping you. I discipline what I love. I redirect what I value. And I am redirecting you now, not away from me, but closer to my heart and my will. Let go of the excuses you have made to feel safe. Safety is found in obedience, not in delay. Receive this correction with peace. I am not angry with you. I am invested in you. And I am guiding you away from what could quietly cost you growth, clarity, and confidence. Listen to me. Adjust your steps. What lies ahead requires a willing heart, not a perfect plan. My child, let me lift your head now. I do not correct you to leave you discouraged. I correct you so you can walk forward strengthened. Hear this with your heart open. I have never expected you to carry this season alone. The reason you have not collapsed under the weight is because I have been sustaining you every step of the way, even when you did not realize it was my hand holding you up. You may feel tired, but you are not weak. You may feel stretched, but you are not breaking. What you call exhaustion, I call evidence that you have endured. You are still here because I have been renewing you quietly, day by day. Even when your emotions felt unstable, I anchored you. Even when your thoughts felt heavy, I guarded you. You are stronger than you think, not because of your own ability, but because I am within you. I know you have questioned whether you have what it takes to move forward. I know you have looked at others and wondered how they seem so confident while you feel unsure. But confidence rooted in me is not loud. It is steady. It is the quiet resolve to keep going even when the outcome is unclear. And that resolve has been growing in you. My child, I would not call you forward if I had not already equipped you for the next step. I do not set my children up for failure. I prepare them through process. Everything you have walked through has been shaping discernment, patience, and strength in you. None of it was wasted. None of it disqualified you. It refined you. When you feel overwhelmed, remember this. You are not responsible for the entire journey, only for the step in front of you. I do not ask you to run ahead. I ask you to walk with me. When you slow your heart and listen, you will feel my peace guiding you again. The peace is not absence of challenge. It is assurance of my presence. I am giving you strength not to survive, but to advance. You are not standing at the edge of burnout. You are standing at the edge of breakthrough. What feels heavy now is making room for what will soon feel clear. Trust that I am renewing your courage even when you feel uncertain. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is choosing me in the presence of it. Lean into me, my child. When you feel unsure, let that be the moment you draw closer instead of pulling back. I am gentle with your heart. I know how much you have carried, and I am not asking you to carry more. I am inviting you to release what was never meant to be yours alone. You are capable because I am with you. You are sustained because I am faithful. You are moving forward because I am guiding you. Let this encouragement settle into your spirit. You are not falling behind. You are being strengthened for what comes next. Stay close to me. The path ahead will make sense as you walk it with me. My child, I want you to rest in this truth now. I do not make empty promises. Every word I have spoken over your life is still alive, still active, and still unfolding, even if you cannot yet see how. Time has not weakened my promise. Delay has not canceled it. Silence has not replaced it. What I have declared, I am faithful to complete. You have wondered if you waited too long or if you missed something important along the way. Hear me clearly. You did not outrun me, and you did not fall out of my care. I am not limited by timing the way you are. I work beyond what you can measure, and I redeem what feels lost. When you trust me, nothing is wasted. Not your patience, not your tears, not your obedience. I promise you this. When you move in alignment with me, I will meet you there. I will provide what you need when you need it. I will give you clarity step by step, not all at once, so you learn to walk with me and not ahead of me. I will give you peace that steadies your heart even when circumstances are still shifting. That peace is my assurance to you that you are on the right path. Do not rush my timing, and do not fear it either. My timing is not meant to frustrate you. It is meant to protect you. I see what you cannot yet see. I know the outcomes, the people, the moments that must align for what I have promised to be sustained, not just received. What comes too early can break you. What comes at the right time will bless you. I promise to strengthen you as you wait and guide you as you move. I promise that obedience will never leave you empty-handed. Even when the reward is not immediate, obedience produces growth, discernment, and deeper intimacy with me. Those are treasures no one can take from you. My child, trust me with what you cannot control. Trust me with what you do not understand. Trust me with the outcome, not just the step. When you surrender your need to figure everything out, you make room for my peace to rule your heart. I am not asking you to be passive. I am asking you to be patient and faithful. I promise you this chance is not cruel or confusing. It is purposeful. It is aligned with who you are becoming. I would not invite you into something that would destroy you. I am leading you toward growth, not harm. Toward freedom, not fear. Toward fulfillment, not regret. So rest in me. Let assurance replace anxiety. Let trust quiet the questions that keep you awake. I am still with you. I am still guiding you. And what I have promised you will come to pass as you walk with me in obedience, patience, and trust. My child, now is the moment where listening becomes living. I have spoken to your heart, revealed truth, corrected you with love, strengthened you, and reminded you of my promises. What remains now is response, not perfection, not complete understanding. Response. Faith is never finished in hearing alone. It is fulfilled when you choose to move with me. I am not asking you to leap blindly. I am asking you to step willingly. The step may be small, quiet, and unseen by others, but it matters deeply to me. This is the moment where you decide whether fear will keep leading you, or whether you will let trust take its rightful place. You do not need to feel brave to obey. You only need to be willing. Pray now, my child, not with polished words, but with honesty. Tell me where you are afraid. Tell me where you have been holding back. Tell me where you need my strength to do what you know I am asking of you. I am not distant from your prayer. I am near, listening, ready to guide you as you open your heart. Activation does not always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks like letting go of what you have been clinging to. Sometimes it looks like saying yes after a long season of hesitation. Sometimes it looks like choosing faith again after disappointment tried to convince you to stay guarded. Whatever I am placing on your heart right now, do not ignore it. That gentle stirring is my invitation. I am calling you to trust me enough to act before everything makes sense. When you wait for certainty, you limit what faith was designed to unlock. Faith moves with me, not ahead of me, not behind me. And when you move, I move with you. You will not step alone. You will not be unsupported. You will not be abandoned. Release the need to control outcomes. Release the fear of failure. Release the weight of past mistakes. This moment is not about what you have been. It is about who you are becoming. And who you are becoming is someone who listens and responds to my voice with trust. My child, do not delay what I am asking of you now. Delay weakens resolve, but obedience strengthens it. You do not need to announce your step to the world. You only need to take it with me. I will handle the rest. I will open what needs to open. I will close what needs to close. I will guide what needs direction. Let this be the moment you say yes in your spirit. Yes to trust. Yes to movement. Yes to alignment. Even if your hands tremble, let your heart be steady in me. I am not rushing you, but I am calling you forward. Take a breath. Quiet your mind. And choose obedience over fear. This is the activation of what I have been preparing you for. Walk with me now. My child, rest here with me now. You have listened. You have allowed your heart to open. You have felt my correction, my encouragement, and my promise settle within you. Let peace replace the urgency you once felt. This chance I spoke of was never meant to burden you. It was meant to align you. And alignment always brings peace. Remember what I have shown you. This moment was not about pressure, fear, or rushing ahead. It was about awareness, obedience, and trust. I called you because I love you. I corrected you because I value you. I strengthened you because I am committed to you. And I promised you because I am faithful. Nothing you have received here was accidental. You are not leaving this moment empty-handed. You are leaving with clarity in your spirit, courage in your heart, and peace in your steps. Even if everything around you has not changed yet, something within you has. That is how my work often begins, quietly, deeply, faithfully. Trust that what has been planted will grow in its time. Do not replay this message with doubt. Do not question whether it was really for you. I speak to my children personally, and I spoke to you. Carry this assurance with you into your days ahead. When uncertainty tries to return, remember my voice. When fear whispers, remember my promise. When you are tempted to delay again, remember this chance and choose obedience. And now, my child, let me speak to you once more about what flows beyond you. What I am doing here is not only for your heart, but for many who are still searching for mine. This message is part of a river I am releasing, one that brings light to dark places and hope to weary souls. I am inviting you into this work with me. When you support through Super Thanks, channel membership, or the PayPal donation link in the description and shown as a QR code, you are not giving to a platform. You are sowing into souls. You are lighting lamps where others feel lost. I declare that as you give in obedience, I bless your hands, your household, and your future. Let your giving be an act of faith. Do it now. My child, as we close, I leave you with peace, not uncertainty, with hope, not hesitation, with direction, not confusion. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are walking forward with me, and I will continue to guide you, step by step, day by day. If this word spoke to your heart, act on it. Like this video so others can find it. Comment so I can remind you again that you are not alone. Share it with 3 people who need this peace. Subscribe and hype this video so my voice reaches further than this moment. When you move, light moves with you. Go now in peace, my child. Do not waste the chance I have given you, but do not fear it either. Walk with me. I am already ahead of you.